Hello everybody, Mr. LEGO Lover 55 here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at another Power Miner set. This one is the Claw Digger. This is set number 8959. It is recommended for ages 7 to 14, and it has around 197 pieces. So I believe this is the third Power Miner set I reviewed. I may be wrong. Let's see. I reviewed the Stone Chopper, Mind Mech. Oh no, this is the fourth Power Miner set that I've reviewed so far. So once again, if you do like these reviews on these old Power Miner sets, please let me know down in the comments below. Some of you already like them, so I'm going to keep making them anyways. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the review. So I unfortunately don't have the box anymore, but the only things I do have are the instruction booklets and the actual set. So we'll go ahead and take a quick look at the instruction booklet. So this is what the front of the box would have looked like. Well, kind of would have looked like. Except for the set info. Here on this page it shows that you should organize your pieces. Minifigures, and then of course the actual set, or how to build it. Then we have the final product. On the next page it shows our good old list of pieces, which is still with us today. An advertisement for LegoPowerMiners.com. A little advertisement for all of the Power Miner sets, so it's kind of a little poster of all of the first wave of Power Miner sets, so it's pretty neat. And you've got the sets listed on the sides, so that's very neat. And then we have a list of all the rock monsters and what sets that they are able to be purchased in. So this one you can see we have Sulfrix, he comes in that one, this set. Yeah, so those are all the names there if you don't know them. And here, which is different than from the other three sets that I reviewed so far, this instruction booklet actually shows all of the functions for these 6 sets of this wave. So for the Stone Chopper, it has like the chopping wheel, it has for the Mind Mech, the claw and the spinning blade. Granite Grinder, it shows that. A Claw Digger, the claws, Thunder Drill, and the Crystal Sweeper, I guess. And then this page shows all of the combination models. The only one I unfortunately can make is that one. I don't have any of the other ones. I have the Claw Digger for this one and the Granite Grinder for this one, so yeah. And then on this page, it's a very nice little poster here of Power Miners, so very, very neat. You can see we've got Sulfrix there, and there's a lot of crystals, so yeah, this is a very, very neat poster. I would have liked to maybe get an actual poster version of this. That isn't an instruction. Advertisement for Lego Club, which is unfortunately no longer with us. It has now changed to Lego Life, which I did actually make a video on me reviewing, I believe, maybe the first issue of the Lego Life magazine. It might not be the first issue, but it's the first issue I've gotten. Yeah. And then a sign-out sheet for that, or a form for that. And then this is what the thing on the back used to look like. And that's pretty much it for the instructions, so let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures. Okay, so the first minifigure we have here is a Power Miners figure. I believe he has a name, I don't remember it though. So as you can see, he has a few different accessories. He has this saw piece, or this little saw thing, or whatever it's called, and a piece of dynamite. Whoops. He also comes with a pickaxe, but he does not have 3 arms, so I can't really show that on him right now, but I guess I can just take that away and put that on him. But for now, I'm going to actually take all this stuff, and let's take a look at his printing. So on his vest, you can see he has like some sort of bomb, I guess, on his torso printing there, right there. So that, there really isn't a whole lot. He's also got that bomb on the back. So yeah, a lot of the Power Miners printings are similar. However, they are not all the same, which is something I learned when I was actually building these sets back. But yeah, this is what the face expression looks like. You can see he's got a little bit of blood on him, which is something Lego would probably not do nowadays, because that's a bit violent, I guess. And then he has an alternate expression here on the back, which is pretty neat, so it's more of a scared expression. But other than that, there really isn't too much. He uses the standard Power Miners / Rock Raiders helmet in blue. All of the Power Miners use the same leg printing, except for the ones from 2010 with like the lava monsters and stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this figure, so let's go ahead and move on to taking a look at the rock monster. So, this is Sulfrix, as you might already know, because I told you earlier in the video, in the instruction booklet, but yeah, this is Sulfrix, and he's pretty much just like all the other rock monsters, except he's in this trans lime green color, I guess, or trans lime. He can pretty much do what any of the other rock monsters can. He can open up his mouth like that and eat the crystal that's given. And they actually include, another crystal in this set. So you get 2 crystals in this one set. So this is actually the cheapest set that you get more than 1 crystal in. So yeah, it's very neat. So you can have him hold on to one, and then you could have one in his mouth, just like that. I believe this might have been the only set he came in. I know he did come in like a small polybag set that was released, but this was the only actual play set that he came in. So he's, I guess, somewhat exclusive, but that he was in that one polybag. So I guess he's not exclusive to this set technically, but he is still kind of a pretty neat figure anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Sulfrix. So let's actually go ahead and take a look at the Claw Digger. Okay, so here is the Claw Digger, and I'll be honest, this is probably one of my favorite of the Power Miners vehicles, at least so far, that I've been reviewing. Yeah, anyways, as you can see, one of the functions is that if you twist these things here on the side, these little knobs, then these large claws, not little, but yeah, these large claws in the front will go up and down and kind of hack into the rock, into the ground. I mean, if you have rock, you can hack into it, but for now, it's just hacking into the ground, and it's kind of loud. Yeah, so, you can't just move or turn one of them and they'll both go. You have to do both of them manually, so it kind of sucks, but it's still pretty neat. You can also see it's got this little, I'm actually not sure what these are called, but it's got one of these things here at the front to, collect crystals, I guess. Even though you can't actually collect them off of the floor, you just kind of have to put them in there by yourself, so you can't actually like sweep them off the floor or whatever, or the ground. So yeah, that kind of sucks. You can also see right here on the top of these little claw things, it's got stickers here, and it has the number 4, and that indicates that this is the 4th Power Miners vehicle. So yeah, pretty neat. For me, these stickers actually came off, and so I had to kind of glue them back on. So, yeah, you can see it's still kind of coming off a little bit, so it's not on extremely well, but it is on good enough for now. You can see we've also got some of these stickers here on these slow pieces, and there should be a sticker on one of these. However, I don't even know where the sticker is. If it fell off and I had it, I would have glued it back on like these. However, I'm not sure where it is. So yeah, there's a sticker missing, so that's probably the most incomplete part about this set. But other than that, it's kind of fine. I'll show you what sticker it is actually. It's that sticker right there. I don't know where it is. So yeah. Taking a look at from the back, you can see there's actually 2 accessories here, the dynamite stick and this saw piece. So, this has a place to store all of the accessories, and also the pickaxe here. I can't really see, but yeah, it also you can put the pickaxe here, which honestly it does look pretty good there. So yeah, it's just connected via a clip piece, so it's very easy to put on and take off. So very neat. Also here in the back, you've got this very nice looking engine. It uses this a lot of these engine pieces, some of these Technic wheels or whatever, and then these things, which I don't know what they're called, but it uses 4 of them, and it just makes the engine look really, really nice. So yeah, very nice with the engine, pretty detailed for a 2009 set, to be honest, although I can't really remember any other sets. There probably were a lot of sets that were pretty detailed back then, but I don't really remember because, I mean, it was 2009. I don't remember a lot of stuff. other than like Space Police and Bionicle and stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for that. You can also open up the cockpit, and you can see there's the Power Miners figure inside there, and he's holding on to two joysticks there, or levers, and you can see there's also another sticker there. So there are a lot of stickers in this set. So yeah, but this is a very nice looking sticker. It shows like, I'm not sure what these are. Whoops, actually that's upside down. I just realized that. That's upside down. But yeah, I'm not sure what those maps are called, but it's supposed to be like a map of those underground type maps. But yeah, I think a problem most people, or probably not a lot of people, but some people may have with this is that it's really gappy right here. There's just a huge gap right there. They could have filled that in easily, but I guess they just didn't. Like, they could have just put like a plate over top of that, but I guess they didn't. Probably to make so that there's space for this to go down, the little cockpit piece, but that's probably the only reason. Anyways, these wheels are also pretty nice. They can pretty much go over any terrain, carpet, even hard floors, as you can see, or yeah, just hard surfaces. So yeah, I really do like these wheels, so they're pretty neat. However, one problem I do have is that when you lift these claws up, you can kind of see all the Technic stuff inside them, or at least for the front wheels. That's not really a problem with the back ones. However, you can't see it with these ones in the front, so it's kind of a downfall about it. But when you do have it down, you don't really see it at all. So yeah. But other than that stuff, I don't really think there's too much else to go over with this set, so I think we should go ahead and go on to the end of the video. Like I mentioned previously, this is probably one of my most favorite Power Miners vehicles. Probably one of the most nostalgic, maybe not the most nostalgic, but definitely one of the ones that I remember the most. But yeah, it's a pretty cool set. The claw digger function works very well. I don't really have too much to complain about this set. It's a very neat set. I believe when this was released in 2009, it was released for maybe around $20. I can't exactly remember. I'm pretty sure it was $20, but yeah. And to be honest, that's honestly quite a good deal for quite a nice looking set. Sure, there are a lot of stickers on this set. I feel like they overused a lot of stickers. Honestly, don't think it really needs a ton. Like, that one sticker that I'm missing right here, I honestly don't think that's needed at all, so I don't really know why they added it in the first place, but, I mean, who knows. Another thing, I did forget to mention that there's these, nice lights here, so, they're not actual lights, but they're just there for decoration. But, yeah, I think this is a very, good set. I honestly not sure if I would recommend go buy this now on eBay or Bricklink or whatever. I'm not sure how much it's going for. However, if you do see it for pretty cheap, I would recommend picking it up if you do like the Power Miners theme. And this is honestly a good, well, maybe not a good starter set, but it is another good addition to the Power Miners, to your Power Miners collection if you are already collecting it. But yeah. Anyways, there really isn't too much else I have to say about this set, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!